morning. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. The reading starts with the Psychic Tarot card. Out came New Beginnings. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. So when this card presents itself in your reading, it is confirming that it is time for you to take a brave leap of faith, but be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there is a significant inner change happening within you. So by selecting this card, it is a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. So, life is constantly trying to nudge and move you forward, and at times it can be daunting when you are faced with a new adventure or direction. So therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, do not be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself is coming to you, and by tapping into these tools, you will be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. So there is some more to come. Do not conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It is your own adventure. During this time, be like an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, to play, to love, and above all, to love. The traditional archetype for the New Beginnings card here is the Fool. Next is the Good Tarot deck. I am taking 2 cards from the deck for each reading. So card number 1 for you is the 3 of Water. Celebration, enjoying community, sharing, exuberance, team spirit, common goals, and friendship are what the card is about. Joy and excitement, say this, joy and excitement flow among all those gathered. I embrace being a part of something larger than myself. It is a time to delight in the camaraderie as I experience the greater whole that is my community or my team. We engage each other and play together as we co-create. We are friendly, we are friends, family, and companions, sharing our experiences. So it is a time to remember that we must accept each other as we are, with both shadow and light within. And the card number 2 from the Good Tarot is the Page of Fire. And this page is about enthusiastic action, adventurousness, venturing forth, beginning a project, and acting on a new idea. Say this: I am free to venture forth for co-creating a life true to my desire, which is my right. I am finding my purpose as I take the first step into something new. My ideas have value. I dream boldly. And the rose oracle card for you is healing the mother line. It is about healing, ancestral work, the mother line, and growing up. We are living in a time of complex healing, especially when it comes to the mother line. Collectively, we are facing the intergenerational trauma that colonialization and patriarchy have imprinted on us. So many born to mothers who were not mothered themselves, so it is time to mend that chain. So many of our ancestral lines have experienced brutal persecution and separation from the sacred feminine. So we have been starved of the Great Mother's unwavering embrace and instead told to look only to a male god in the sky. So many were not taught to see the sacred in all things and the feminine in everything, her stages as sacred, powerful, and holy. This way of living has gone on for too long, and we are all being called to heal it on behalf of our ancestors, past and emerging. Healing is possible. It may not be straightforward or easy, but it is possible. It can be felt forward and back. Your ancestors, past and future, are singing with you. It is time to release our mothers all the way back for what they may not have been able to give, to find a way to cultivate the loving mother within, and to treat ourselves with the same deep reverence, adoration, understanding, and compassion that we longed for all along. You can be that for yourself today. You can meet yourself where others could not. And as you do, future ancestors will bless you for finding the courage to release and to heal deeply. Say this rose transmission: I reach all the way back to the original mother, and I set all the mothers and myself free. The Divine Feminine Oracle card that came out is the Cosmic Egg. Instead of a goddess comes the Cosmic Egg, which stands for the Divine Feminine. It is a special card and is the symbol of feminine power, the creative force of giving birth to life. And the Cosmic Egg says, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. So, who is this Cosmic Egg? The Cosmic Egg is the core symbol of the Divine Feminine's creative force. It is a spiritual motive found in the creation myth of countless cultures and civilizations. It represents a birth, a new beginning, or an expansion of life. In the Rig Veda, one of the oldest texts in any Indo-European language, the cosmos is described as a golden egg-shaped womb. The entire universe is said to have emerged from it. In Greek mythology, the Orphic egg hatched the primordial hermaphroditic deity who then created all the gods and goddesses. It is depicted as an egg with a serpent wrapped 3 times around it. In Egyptian, Chinese, and Polynesian mythologies, among many others, creation begins with an egg. And in the Christian tradition, Mary Magdalene used the egg to describe how life begins again after death. In modern cosmology, it is believed that 13 billion years ago, the entire mass of the universe was compressed into a gravitational singularity, the so-called cosmic egg. And from that singularity, the universe has expanded ever since to its current state and continues in this moment to expand even further. So when this card comes up in your reading, nothing needs to happen. Everything is exactly as it should be. You hold the universe inside you, and all life emerges from within. So if you try to exert pressure for something to exist before it is ready, that new life within you will not have the time it needs to fully form. The cosmic egg is the essence of the divine feminine. It is the ultimate symbol of the creative force that exists within each one of us. It is the dark, loving womb that holds and protects all creative expressions of life. So if we allow what is within us to emerge in divine timing, in Kairos or soul time, then what is within us will transform us. The egg is the trust that what is ours can never be taken from us, so there is no need to answer the ego's push, to rush the process, to impress others, or to complete something on someone else's timeline. The egg is the faith that our process is sacred, that even in the midst of what looks like chaos or delay or even death, there is a tendril of new life that needs only our trust to eventually take form. And the egg is the knowing that life begins again after death from within. Ask this soul voice meditation, where am I ready to expand? And say this extension, now this intention, I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever expanding love. And the wisdom of the House of Night card that came out is the Fledgling. Goddess Nyx says to you, my dear one, when you receive the symbol of the fledgling, know that you are blessed with a time of learning new things. This is a time for you to remember that you cannot know things until you experience them. Being in this evolving state means you may stumble a bit. So do not expect yourself to be perfect. Now is the time for being gentle with yourself as you step into your destiny to become the beautiful person you were meant to be. When the fledgling appears to you, it is a sign of new growth and wonderful new opportunities. So step forward with curiosity and a willingness to learn and to discover. That was your reading, Taurus. I thank you for listening. I wish you a most gorgeous whole week. Take care and goodbye.